But for those of you who do not know me, my name is Tonya, and I am a certified health and life coach. And I teach women how to lose weight without dieting. But today's show is not about me, so I won't go into that. But I do have one more thing I want to say. Is I also have a podcast called Monday Moment with Tonya. And it's just 1 minute of motivation just so you can have an exhilarating week. And I post every Monday on Spotify and Anchor, but I also post it to my Facebook page. So I wanted to throw that out there in case you didn't know. All right, so today we're going to talk about, well, I have here with me Tonya Lindsey. Give me a hand clap in the comments. All right, y'all, let's get this show started. We're going to talk about deep tissue massages and the importance of one. Okay, but before we do, I want to talk about how I met Tonya, what led me to Tonya, and, just how this all started. Okay, I was at the post office for 24 years, and so around year 21, my body just started breaking down, okay? No matter what I did, I was going to a massage therapist and getting a massage. I don't know what kind. I was getting a massage, okay? But my neck, my back, my everything, my knees, everything was still just killing me. I mean, literally killing me. And so I was like, God, what am I going to do? I can't work like this until I'm 59 and a half. I had too far to go.
That's right.
Like 15 more years. And so Scotty.
You're too young.
Yeah.
Too young to feel like that.
Yes, I felt like I was 75. Sorry if you're 75. I meant 95. Because 75 is young.
It is.
75 is young, but I felt 95, okay? And so Scotty is a mailman. And so he delivered mail at the spa that Tonya was working at. And somehow, I think he scheduled an appointment with you first.
He did.
Because of sciatic nerve, I think. I think he had a sciatic nerve.
I think that's
or
what
something
it was.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
It was something. And she was working on him. And so he was like, you need to schedule an appointment with Tonya because she do deep. I don't even know if he understood about deep tissue massages, but he just knew you were helping him.
Right.
And so he was like, I got a question. I need a massage right about now. I am having back muscle spasm. Which massage do I need? That's a question already. We got a question already. That's for my friend Josefina. So what kind are you? We're going to get to that, okay? Can you remember that question?
Yeah.
Okay, she going to remember that question, and we'll get to it, Josefina. So anyway, so I was like, I don't know. Because I was already going to a massage therapist, even though it wasn't helping. I was just comfortable because I had been going there for years.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay. So at this time, I think y'all had like some kind of special going on or whatever. Mm-hmm. And so I got a package or something. I can't remember because it's been, 3 years ago?
Well, I'll be here, my own place, August 10th will be 2 years.
Okay.
So
wow, time flies.
It was what, when I first started there? Not
It
long
was,
after?
It was before you started here. Maybe.
I seen you about a year, I think, over there.
Okay.
Before I ever
So
came
we'll
here.
say 3. You said how many years now this year?
2 years.
2 years this year. So at least 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm going to give it a try. So, y'all, I never had a real massage, obviously. Because after about, how long did it take for you to, first of all, I was in some bad shape, and she had to work hard to get me right, okay? About 2 months maybe before I could be in maintenance. 2 or 3 months, and then I was finally in maintenance. But y'all, it was the best decision I had ever made in my life. And I got me some dance go shoes for my for my feet. But dance go, if you want to pay me for that advertisement, I'll take it. But anyway, y'all, and I've been coming ever since. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I still slip up and get back tight, But I try to come regularly because it's important to me to keep my body in tip-top shape because it's the only one we get, y'all.
That's right.
It's the only one we get, and I want it to operate to its fullest potential. And so what I do I forgot to say this, what I do for those of you who don't know, I try to promote anybody, local business, a local business once a month on Tonya's Tea, just so y'all can, get the word out there and promote them, especially if they encourage wellness. Any kind of wellness business. If you want to be on Tonya's Tea, message me, because I am all into all things wellness.
I know a few of y'all.
Okay.
Y'all.
Please. This is what I love. I just love I love for everybody to win, okay? Everybody to win. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to ask Tonya some questions. Got a few written down. And we're just going to have a conversation. And if you have a question, we have one already. But if you have a question, then chime in and we'll try to catch it, okay? And try to answer it. If we don't, then I'll look back at the comments later and answer them. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
All right, so Tonya, since we're talking about the massages, first, what's the difference between a Swedish massage and a deep tissue massage?
Well, Swedish is just, it's like your basic intro to massage. It's more for relaxation, and it's for tension in your muscles also, but if you want the deeper massage is going to get to the deeper into the fascia and deeper into the muscle knots if you have any going on, and it's going to release it.
Okay.
Swedish massage is great. It's going to get your blood flowing. It's going to release some endorphins. You're going to get some tension out.
Okay.
But in my opinion, you are not going to get, if you have a problem or chronic pain, then you need to go towards deep tissue massage. And
in your opinion?
In my opinion.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of success with it. I have a lot of people who, would be glad to tell you.
So Josefina, did that answer your question? You said that you're having pain.
I'm nervous, so I might be a little...
I got her back. So Josefina, did that answer your question? Sounds like you need a deep tissue.
Did you hurt yourself? That's what I was going to ask you. Have you hurt yourself or anything? Because if you have, if you just hurt yourself or falling or anything, I wouldn't touch you anyway right this second anyway. I would want to make sure you weren't hurt any other way before I did a massage on you.
Ooh, I didn't know that. So
well, yeah.
It's important to know if they've had an accident or something like that.
It's more, it's more medical than what you think, because massage can affect a lot of things, and, it can decrease your blood pressure, and so if your blood pressure runs really low anyway and you have a tendency of bottoming out, that could be something you might want to divulge to me.
You said if it's a low blood pressure?
Yeah, because massage it evens you, it evens you out.
Yes, balance.
It releases those feel-good endorphins, and you just even though deep tissue, it's painful, can be painful to get, to get fixed.
First.
I always say to get fixed at first, it can be painful. Yeah. You get used to the touch, and it doesn't bother you at all.
Are you surprised at what I can take now versus 3 years ago?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She used to have to take it easy on me. I think I can go back and look at the comments. Okay, so Josefina said, yeah, that does it for her. So I guess we answered her question. Kathy Finley says that I think she's a testimony. She was scared at first. Tonya couldn't even touch her shoulders, but now she can't wait for her next massage. That's right, Kathy. Okay, I have fibromyalgia, and she has helped me tremendously. See, y'all, I'm telling you, deep tissue is where it's at. All right. Josefina says, no, I didn't hurt myself. It's from years of working as a phlebotomist. I did not know you were a phlebotomist.
Yes. That's chronic. You've probably got years of tight muscles built up in there. So,
Josefina,
I would recommend someone like me, but that's just because I believe in one.
Yeah, she's in North Carolina. Do you know anybody in North Carolina that's good as you?
You just...
Yeah, it's hard to find somebody as good as you.
No, stop that.
You don't know anybody? I'm for real, y'all. I'm serious. But you don't know anybody in North Carolina?
I don't. If I did, I would gladly recommend them. But just, when you go trying to find someone, just be picky. Ask questions. Do they, what kind of massage do they do? And you need to go in knowing what kind you want.
Right.
And you also, need to go in knowing that it's maybe uncomfortable a little bit. You know, just get it in your head ahead of time, and then it's not going to bother you as much.
Right. Did you hear that, Josefina? Go in knowing what your needs are, and you'll know by the first one if they know what they're doing or not. Okay, you got a from Justine. She is so good at taking care of my lower back and hips. Well, my all my aches. She's the best. Yes, I told you, Tonya. Y'all, we're about to make her cry, but I'm for real, y'all. She is the best, and I recommend her all the time. She did, Lydia. And Lydia, we're going to get to that, where she is located. She's right here in Anderson off Main, but we're going to give you all that at the end. But let's go ahead and tell you now, and I'll post it at the end. So what's your address?
It is,
Here you go.
oh, that's just point.
Oh, we're talking about that.
It's
We were talking about. Didn't we just talk about that? My bad.
It's okay. It's 2406
2406
North Main Street.
North Main Street. It's over here behind this dog room, and y'all probably hear some dogs barking.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
It's right over here across from KFC, sort of, kind of.
Yeah, like Molly and Me, dog grooming. It's in the very back part of the TAM building, and is it 2406?
I don't know.
It's 2406 North Main, and it is Sweet D. I'm at the back.
Upstairs.
Upstairs, by appointment only. So just if you want to inbox me or anything like that, you are welcome to.
Yeah, I tagged her in this video, so if you need to inbox her for an appointment. All right, so now you've touched on it a little bit, the benefits of deep tissue massage. Did you want to say anything else about that?
Well, I mean, massage is great, but you also need to add stretching into your routine to, you know.
On your own.
I mean, it's got to be a team effort. If you really have something going on that needs to be fixed, you know, it takes two of us. I mean, I push water. You know, I believe that if you're dehydrated, your muscles are going to be tight. It's just like oil for your car. If it doesn't have any oil, it's not going to run right, and you're not going to run right if you don't have any water. Everything sticks together. So, and then you get gunk build up, muscle not, and it's not good.
Yeah, that's right. So, and water, y'all, I'm telling you, water is so important for everything. It's important for everything. So it's a team effort. She can massage you, but you got to do your part too. And so I try to stretch every morning, and I drink my water. And, you know, and still sometimes get tight. That's why maintenance is important. Yeah. Maintenance is important.
Everyday life is still going to happen.
Did
You're
you
still
call
gonna
me
have
out?
Things.
She said, Jenny
Bird, don't start with me.
Jenny Bird, Jenny Bird, you don't drink your water?
She asked.
Jenny.
She's a good girl, though.
Oh, and you already answered Lydia's question. She want to know, why do they tell you to hydrate?
Yeah. Hydration is definitely good before, because the more hydrated you are too, it's going to be less painful on you. As far, in my opinion.
She didn't tell me that, y'all.
I didn't know.
I drink water. I'm good.
And then every time after your massage, you push the water, because all that excess of whatever we're pushing out, it's going to help push it out, and you're not going to be sore.
Yeah, and she gives a bottle of water after every massage to make sure you at least get that one bottle in. Now the rest is up to you. Let me go get some water then while I'm listening.
Yay!
That's not Jenny though. That's Josefina.
Well, whoever it is, hey.
I want Jenny to go get some water.
Jenny's gonna act right now.
4 ounces, Jenny. Okay, all right. So let's see, what else do I have? Okay, y'all, we're getting down to the end because Tonya does have clients today. I mean, this is her job. I wish I could talk to her all day, but okay, so we sort of kind of touched on that about where you're located. She's located at 2406
North Main Street.
Is that right? 2406?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, my memory. 2406 North Main Street.
Mm-hmm.
And she works, you know, 40 ounces. Jenny said something about 40 ounces.
40?
That's gonna help flush the system. Lydia said, I was wondering if it helps flush the system. Yeah, she
It
sort of
does.
kind of, before and after. It's really good to get those toxins out that she just broke up or whatever. Toxins?
I mean, it,
Yeah,
you know,
Yeah.
it's waste.
Yeah, waste.
I mean, it's a buildup.
Oh, 4 OZ. Jenny, you know I need glasses.
Does it say 4 ounces?
I said 40.
I was like, she ain't drank no 40 ounces of
Okay,
water.
yeah. Okay, Haley. What else? I know I'm forgetting something. Let me think, y'all. We talked about tips for at-home maintenance, which is you drinking your water and you doing your stretching and all that every day. Every day. Especially in between your appointments. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. One more question. Maintenance. What do you recommend for maintenance?
Well, maintenance is monthly.
As far as coming back here,
Monthly is maintenance.
Okay.
If you have a chronic problem that you've been having or you have something that's hurting you, you're more than likely, if you come one time, you're not going to be able to wait 4 weeks and come back.
Right.
To fix an issue, I usually tell people to come every 2.5 to 3 weeks. The first few times, a couple times close together. That way we can get it worked out because you got to retrain the muscles. And once we get them retrained, then you can go on your monthly maintenance. Or some people do, I do have some that will do, some people do 2 weeks, some people do 3, some people do 4. I have some that do 5, and I have one that does 6. And it works different. It's just whatever works for you because everybody's different. Everybody is different.
That's true. That is so unique. I tried the 5-week thing, and that does not work for me. I cannot go 5 weeks.
Oh gosh. No.
I cannot go 2 months. I just can't do it. So 4 for me is pretty perfect. Jeannie said, I know that's not enough. 4 ounces is enough, Jeannie. It's a start. If you're talking about water, it's a start. So celebrate that. Okay. All right. So if you want to contact Tonya for a massage, it's by appointment only. Don't come to 2406 because the door will be locked. Okay? Don't come without an appointment, please, y'all.
We know like that.
We know. We might be hiking. Yeah, y'all don't know. So schedule an appointment. You can send her a message. I
We
still
can
call
go
it
from there.
inbox. That's what I call it. But it's called
Oh,
DM.
I thought it was inbox.
It's not.
Oh, my bad.
It's direct message. Message her directly, and then she'll take it from there. Any more questions before we're out of here? Any more questions? Thank y'all though. Y'all did great.
Thank you.
Communicating and everything and
Thank you
having
for
a dialogue.
having me.
Thank you for doing it,
I
Tonya.
appreciate it.
Yes, you're welcome. So thank y'all for tuning in. So, you know this, if you watch me every week, then you know my outro. Your answers to your problems are never in the refrigerator. So shut the refrigerator and open your mind. And I will see you next week. Bye.